Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. This is going to be my first time playing the new update. So, for those of you guys who are in here, slash, for those of you guys who are currently watching the video version of this, thank you guys so much for tuning in. But we're gonna get right into it. All right. Oh shit. Uh, you know, I think I'll leave this playing, but I'll just mute it. But all right, y'all. So let me edit. Or all right, chat. Let's do it. So there is a brand new update. Chat. Oh shit. Alright, chat. We are about to get into No, I Am Not a Human, alright? So there's apparently a new update in this game that I definitely want to try out. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's do this. New game. Let's check out these brand new updates because last time I was streaming this, it was kind of fucked up. Alright. Up, down, left, right, forward, backwards. Alright. Somebody knocking at the front door. Alright, so last time I was streaming this, my voices were very stuttered, so we're not going to make the same mistake again because it's a brand new update, so I could actually do this shit. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Alright, exit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, so let's go to bed then. My bedroom? Yes, sir. Alright. Let's go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Alright. The nothing really interacting in this room. Lights is on, sunshine is peeking through the windows. I'm afraid this will make you go blind. Better to check in at night. Alright, living room. Anybody in here? No? Alright, yeah. Living room is nice and empty. Office. Anything in here that I could look at? No. Office is nice and clean and empty. Hey, what's up, big dog? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Watch out let strangers into my house. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something and tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part that won't take energy. Just talk as much as you like. But be sure to look out of the windows. TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Wait, decreases thing to 0. What is that? I have 2 of these, so I think so. You guys see this shit right here above me, the 2 like thunder like icons. Drink it and go to sleep. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just go to sleep if I have the option to, because it's gonna get rid of my my icons up here. Closet, nothing in the closet. Bathroom, nothing in the bathroom. Alright, yeah. So let me go back to the bedroom, try to go to sleep. Unless they force me to drink. Oh, would you look at that? They're gonna force me to drink. I love that. They're gonna force me to be an alcoholic. That's crazy, Chad. Alright, well. Let's go back to the bedroom and go my ass to sleep. Next night. Alright. Gotta knock on the door. Everything else is closed. You gotta address this, chat. Now, we don't know of any symptoms of any visitors yet, alright? So, whoever's at this door right now, I don't know if we're gonna let them in or not. I just have to see them first, alright? We have to see what's going on. Hi, my dad here. Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking. Lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Ugh, creepy ass. Ugh. The fuck? Anyways, before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. He tried the beer he drinks today. Blah. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark. But it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a roll. I'll show you later. Bye. Bye. Okay then. Alright. Oh, we got somebody else at the door. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. was taking shots at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it, so can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an asshole, come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Alright. We let old tall guy in. Damn, another fight. Damn, I'm just getting a visit after. Damn, alright. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Would you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Actually, I worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon. You should leave. Haha. Woo. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Oh, okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Is that all for the night? Thank you. Okay. No rooms we can check in during the nighttime. Alright. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures who can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. So perfect white teeth, chat. Perfect white teeth. And now for the weather forecast. Warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that brings the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us that we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright, we can't interact with the TV no more. Can't interact with anything else. Can't interact with the bed because I'm full of energy. Can't open this because I'm blind. Huh. This is actually my first time seeing your face, bro. Yeah, was this something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? Because a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer, foam, malt, and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" Huh. Okay. Who else is in this crib? Office. Anybody in here? Nah, I can't interact with anything in here, in fact. So, what about this? Damn, nobody's in here. There's dead ass nobody in here. Alright, so closet? Nobody's in the closet. This has to be somebody in the bathroom. I said bathroom. No, this is the bathroom. Where the fuck is everybody? They must be outside. Wait, so if they're outside, that's bad, right? No, if they're outside, that's bad. Because that means they're in the sunlight. You're not supposed to be in the sunlight. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with their test. I'm not a visitor. Oh shit, okay. So those are my 2 tests right there. I can't test anybody else. And I can't go to sleep because I have too much energy, so let me drink a beer. Let me drink a beer. 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers, 6 beers, and a Bloody Mary. Alright, we up late at night. Can't go in here, can't go in here, can't go in here, can't go in here, can't go in here. Who are you? Enough, stop fidgeting. Whoa, I don't recognize you. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? No, I'm not gonna like outright ask this shit. Are your other kids dead? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't remember anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come on. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. I'll let you come in. Ah, we got another knock. So I'm guessing at night is the time to like see if anybody's at the door. What if I can't sleep right now? What if somebody comes looking for shelter? Okay, got you. Hey, can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. Son called me while we were putting out forest fires today. Thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. The visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. It's hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, but at least I want to die in the damn ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to these FEMA quarantine zones. But who would go there if anyone who just goes dies? Here, I don't need it anyways. I either throw it away or use it for something else. Wait, hold on. What did he give us? He gave us this paper. Is there like an inventory button or something? Whoa. Those knocks sound kind of different. Who's at the front door? I don't recognize you. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, Shy. Apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. Hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, everyone. Jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was less human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it just feels like humanity died along with God. Now I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I've been trying not to become a part of either camp. Come in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beating anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. You turn your anger on yourself so no one else suffers. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. can't check any rooms. Alright, so yeah, we just go to sleep. Fuck it. Alright, chat. Next day. I think we're doing good so far. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break. But now you can buy them. Just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use Forest product delivery. Call XXX and your delivery and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest. Delicious relaxation at home. For eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing a murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from an eyewitness account. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. The information has not yet been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. So, somebody is wearing the skin of somebody else and is pretending to be somebody else. So who do we test here? I think he's good. He's good. Him. I need to test for dirty fingernails, but it says wearing only black pants. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Though I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm going to die after all. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. But why should I stay calm anyways? Maybe my rage makes my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. At least they could think the sun will save us. It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to the kingdom come. These dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again, and then you ask yourself, do I need this? No good, man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. I think everybody here is good. I think everybody in here is safe. Who is this? Didn't you have a kid with you? Yeah, facts. Well, he's still with me, probably just off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Alright, where's the kid at? Whoa, hold up. Where's the kid? Guys, I think the kid is lost. Oh god. Oh shit, yeah, the kid is lost, bro. Can I go back to her and tell her that I can't find her kid? Her kid isn't in here. Oh shit, bro. We lost her kid, bro. You know what? Since I have things, I'm gonna test people. I'm gonna start testing some people. Listen, Listen, you need to get tested, okay? I need to test you. Hands? They ain't saying nothing about hands. Teeth. Perfect white teeth. I used to care about them so much, I just didn't have the time. Now I regret that. Leave her alone. I'm gonna leave you be. Where's that kid though? Did she eat the kid? Hold up. Alright, hold on. Who are we testing in here? I ain't looking at nobody's fingernails. I'm gonna look at your fingernails. Hands. Two charred logs, clean fingernails though. Isn't that ironic? We're good. I have 2 more tests, and the only other 2 people in my crib are these 2. I already tested him though. What do you want to check? Hands. Fingernails kicked with dirt are a sign. They can just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Yo, what's up with you, bro? Like, I know you're not a visitor, but you making a whole attitude about it like I did something to you. Like, bro, like, it's my crib. Let's check one last person. I need to test you. Seriously? Fuck. Well then, be quick about it. Yeah, I already know your teeth are not perfect. Hands. Clean hands. Grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. I think everybody's good. Yeah, I think everybody's good. Alright, let's go to bed. Got somebody knocking on the door right now. Who's knocking on the door? Hi. I'm not letting you in. Orfrip is crazy. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Anybody else? Ah, yes. Somebody else is at the door, chat. They told me not to tell anybody that I was home alone. Oh, I don't recognize you at all. What the fuck? Is this a dead body? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. So do that. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. You want to bring a dead person in my house? Sorry, you gotta go. You. Yeah, me. The fuck out of here. You want to bring a dead body in my house? Are you bugging out? Who's next? So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open. Let's start somewhere at the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none shall heed their words. Gosh, it's still relevant. Even though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in a person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I just can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. Of course, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. So somebody with a cat. But what if I don't let her in, though? I'm not gonna let in the person with the cat. I've never seen y'all before. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We all knew where things were headed, even before the trouble when the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? You can come in. Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. It's like the air is heavier than it should be, like someone else's thoughts are louder than mine. She can't handle that. She just starts shrinking like she ceases to exist. I just also have a hard time bringing around it. Sorry, we'll wait until things calm down. Maybe this will just go away. I've got this. Come on in. Thank you. Careful. Make sure you have a hand behind her back like this. I think the death of our parents, it broke something in her. But she's holding up as best as she can. We've been out for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a little better here at least. Double the guests, double the risk. Still, life is a life. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, chat. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after absorbing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Wait. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a short ad break. In the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. Those brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline XXX. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Alright, chat. Checking here. We got a lot of people in here. We got 4 people in here. So, I've checked you, and I honestly think you guys are good. But you and you, I have not checked. I need to either gather my strength if only someone would give it to me. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't get in the tub at home. No changes yet. Thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time. She won't be able to find it in here. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. It's a test too. Just don't torment my sister. Eyes. She don't look like she got blood red eyes. My sister cries out a lot, but her eyes are still really smooth. Okay, maybe she has already cried all she can. You're good. Makes the test you do it already. Eyes. Oh, okay, you're good. Yeah, I'll leave you guys alone. You guys are good in here. Who else did I let in? You! So, did you call your husband? Why? He just mumbled. Like he's not part of it. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the money. Sometimes I think he just tolerated me and I tolerated him. But he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was convenient or he's just scared I'll finally get him. God, I'm tired. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Eyes, look in. Okay, yeah, no bloodshot. I honestly think everybody who has entered my house are not visitors. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in the bathroom, right? Nobody's in the bathroom, yeah. Bro, I honestly think, chat, honestly, we get through this without anybody being a visitor. No one will be on the street in this time of day. Do I just go to sleep, or do I gotta drink a beer beforehand? Yeah, I gotta go drink a beer. Sersky, alright. Go drink a beer. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick, so I tried to So I decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about that. It's all a fucked up mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're talking shit. Whatever happens. You know, I think we might all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we'll bury ourselves alive. There are no fucking problems. We create our own. Like, we can never live without shitting our pants. Fuck, go away. I feel sick. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. Oh, I read this, actually. I read this. I'm she going home. I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me, and I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember my guitar of collective patience and whatever work. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, yeah, we go to sleep. I'm confident that everybody I let in here isn't a visitor. I'm confident in that. Alright, who's at the front door? This next person I'm gonna let in, and you're not gonna be a visitor. Oh yeah, you're in a hazmat suit. Yeah, you're good. Going around your neighborhood, why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials anyways. Visitors very rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you projected your journey? That's you. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collect data to sense of leadership, and then collect the response procedure. Right now, usually it's a safe With them, I'll take one person, run tests to make sure if they are fine and it's safe to live in this area, and verify that they're human, of course. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry about the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. They took the tall guy who knocks at the door. Oh, would you look at that? New knock. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? The fuck? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? Okay, and there are prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You don't need to forgive them and accept this for yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. We'll do some affirmations for you. To have diarrhea? What? What? You'll do some affirmations for me to have diarrhea? Okay. That's funny. Who else is knocking? Oh, wrong door, dumbass. Ain't that crazy, chat? What the fuck? Hi, let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People killed my— Oh! Talking to them about something, and then they killed them. Our house is on fire. Come in. Yo, help me. I'm scared. Damn, what the fuck? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I bet. Let me go to sleep. Do I play this demo with no problems whatsoever now? What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management is a special government service that was formed to help the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Now for more information, we have reportedly sounded visitors in airless orbit. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. My bad, chat. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. She always sleeping there. What a tall dude. Oh yeah, he's with the guy. Hey. And she going through it, bro. Test you. Armpits. 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 Ugh. Test the little girl. Oh, I can't test her. Okay. I can't test her. Alright, let me go to sleep. Let me go and get a beer and go to sleep. Think I'm done for today? Oh, I already drank a beer. Alright, bet. Let's go over here. Go to sleep. Alright, chat. Check it. Gotta check it during the day. Who else we got? Hello there, blah 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 blah. Fuck you. Beat it. Another knock. Yep. Hey honey, that walk really took. Came over to my house and offered to tell me stories? What the fuck? Goodbye. Creepy. Go to bed. Oh. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you can actually fail the demo, because like realistically speaking, I was very lenient on who I let in. Like I was very lenient on who I let into my house, and I still made it through the demo with no problems. I feel like if I had let this dude right here, if I had let this dude in right here, I would have been fucking cooked, bro. Like on some real shit. If I had let him in, I would have been cooked because he was very obviously like suspicious. But anyways, chat, I'm off this. It's 12:16. I'm going the fuck to bed, and tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming. I don't even know, bro, but I probably won't even be streaming tomorrow. I might just record some shit and that's it. But